Johannesburg City Library set for phased reopening after long overdue repairs by Satori News. For the past 4 years, the Johannesburg City Library has stood silent, its corridors void of the usual hum of studious activity after its doors were shut due to COVID-19, only to remain closed despite pandemic restrictions lifting. The reason? Structural damage and non-compliance with fire regulations, issues that have finally been addressed, with promises to reopen the landmark facility in a phased approach within the next 6 months. During a recent oversight visit, Stanley Mlambo, the director of projects in the Johannesburg Community Development Department, expressed the city's commitment to getting the library back into full service within 10 months, with a partial opening anticipated sooner, dependent on a contractor being appointed. Years of roof leaks and water damage paired with a failure to meet fire safety standards by the city's Emergency Management Services, EMS, necessitated the prolonged closure. The extent of the damage and repairs required have racked up an estimated R54 million, but the city faces a staggering R30 million deficit against the approved budget, raising concerns about the feasibility and timeline for the library's restoration. Upon inspection, the media, counselors, and members of civil society were shown the deteriorating condition of the library, evidenced by dysfunctional escalators, water-damaged walls, and dust-laden bookshelves in desolate reading rooms. Despite this, the outcry from local heritage advocates, such as Flo Bird of the Johannesburg Heritage Foundation, highlights the community's frustration and the perceived oversight of the library's importance to city residents. In addition to the visible impairments, internal gutter defects and obsolete fire suppression systems are among the list of issues that have yet to be resolved. Immediate attention has been given to repairing the roof and gutters, but a complete overhaul of the fire system is essential to meet compliance standards and ensure the safety of visitors and the vast collection of valuable books and city archives housed within. The basement, home to the historic archives, which include treasured books dating back to the 1800s, requires a specialized fire door and independent fire regulation systems, stepping away from the current integrated approach to fire safety. Civil engineer Wennard Dreyer, who was part of the visit, provided insights into the technical aspects of making the building fire compliant once again. Despite the challenges, city officials assure that they are attempting to expedite the process, with hopes of opening the doors earlier than the 6-month mark, potentially aligning with festive celebrations by year's end, as Bird optimistically anticipates. Thank you for choosing Satori News.